and the worst, through the difficult and the easy. What may come, I will always be there. As I have given you my hand to hold, so I give you my life to keep. Hollie, please repeat after me. I, Hollie, take you, Daniel, to be my husband. I promise above all else to live in truth with you, to communicate fully and fearlessly. I give you my hand and my heart as a sanctuary of warmth and peace, and pledge my love and devotion, my faith and my honor, as I join my life to yours. I will now ask you to seal your vows by the giving and the receiving of rings. May I have the rings, please? From the earliest of times, the wedding ring has been a symbol of wedded love. Being one unbroken circle, these rings symbolize your enduring love and devotion to one another. Daniel, as you place the ring on Hollie's finger, please say after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, with all that I have and all that I am. Hollie, as you place the ring on Daniel's finger, please say after me.
Okay, I got it.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, with all that I have and all that I am. Daniel and Hollie, your first gift to each other as husband and wife will be a single rose. The rose is a symbol of love, so it is appropriate. It is your first gift to exchange these roses to one another. In remembrance of this day, as a reaffirmation of your love and of the vows you've spoken here today, please give each other a single rose each year on your anniversary. In the best of marriages, there are difficult times. There are times of hurtful words, times of neglect, times when we must wait patiently to be together again. Those may be times when the words you really need to speak are difficult. I ask that you remember this moment, and that when words fail you, that you place a single rose on your spouse's pillow as a way to say, I remember our vow, and I love you. Let this exchanging of roses be the beginning of a lifelong tradition of unspoken love. Marriage is a coming together of two lives and a celebration of the love of two people. But it is more. The love that Daniel and Hollie feel for one another is the flowering of a seed that their parents planted in their hearts long time ago. Today, as they embrace each other in love, so do they embrace the families which have come together here today to celebrate with Daniel and Hollie. As a sign of their love for their families, Daniel and Hollie would like to offer these roses to their mothers, Kimber and Jill, as symbols of their love and gratitude. Kimber and Jill, Daniel and Hollie would like you to know that your efforts were not in vain and that your love and support is very much appreciated. Thank you for everything you have instilled in them. These roses are a promise that no matter how far away they are, you are not forgotten, and a reminder that you are always with them in their hearts. Would you all join me in closing prayer? God, Daniel and Hollie come together now as one, and they honor you. In joining these two lives, God, grant them the joy and the accomplishments of one another, with the understanding that their interests and desires may not always be the same. Grant them the mutual courage and trust to speak of a misunderstanding and to work on a solution before the setting sun. Grant them a sense of humor and an imagination to keep with them a part of the child that they used to be. Grant them the awareness to live each day with the knowledge that there is no promise of tomorrow. With all the forces of the universe you created, grant them harmony and true happiness as they put their marriage in your hands. We ask that you keep the vows and the covenant between them sacred, and that they may remain in perfect peace and harmony all the days of their life. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Amen. Daniel and Hollie, you have expressed your love and commitment to each other in the presence of your family and friends, and have promised each other joy all the days of your life. Remember the promises you have made here today, carry them close in your heart, and most of all, live them each and every day. And one more thing, always compromise when appropriate. Now, by the authority vested in me by the great state of Texas, I joyfully pronounce you husband and wife. Daniel, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and distinct pleasure to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Hollie Gilrup.
Say hi to my mom.
Ready?